Yeah. Smooth beats. What's up, y'all? Where's mine now playing? There we go. I know I was forgetting one. I added them back to all my other screens, but I forgot this one. How we doing, everybody? Happy Friday. My name is DJ Switch, and I am super excited to be here with some more lo-fi tunes for you all, as well as some more Stardew Valley. We're going to do some more farming tonight. And man, am I excited. Snowhole Rejects, good to see you again. I feel like we just hung out this afternoon. Did we just hang out? Not that I'm complaining. Nah, but for real though, man, it's good to see you. Thanks for being here. I don't know where everybody else is. I hope this 3-day weekend thing isn't completely screwing me. It is entirely possible. What I think I want to do is go ahead and jump in, because the thing is, I've been gaming all week. I've been doing, I mean, Snowhole, you know this already, but I've been doing Red Dead all week, and we found a whole bunch of crazy stuff with the post game content for Mika and the Witch's Mountain on Wednesday. So I don't even know, like, where we're at with Stardew. I got to figure it out. So I think we got to jump in and then we got to figure it out. I haven't even turned my controller on yet. Put the coffee machine into out of order mode at work to convince clients to stay home this extended. Didn't you just fix that thing though? I don't know what's happening with my mouse. I don't want that. I thought you just fixed that coffee machine. Shinto, can't wait for you to mod Stardew and add an Arthur skin for one of the farmers. That's funny. That's very funny. I have a geode that needs to be processed. Well, let's see. It's 6:50 a.m. I take it back. It's 7 a.m. Do you know where your crops are? Let's do like that and that. And then we'll do, and then like that. Got a little of this. Whoop, nope. Some of that. Nope. Not what I meant to do, but that's okay. We'll go like that. And that. There we go. So that's those. And then we have these. I figured those parsnips were ready to go. You know what? Let's go ahead and just pick these parsnips because they're popping out of the ground already anyway. Okay, and then we can just stop watering plants that don't need it. Whoops. Really? Okay, so let's go here. And there. just refill that real quick. Okay, everything's watered. We pulled some parsnips, and I love that for us. We even pulled 2 gold parsnips. We need to put the parsnips aside, I think. I'm gonna hang on to the 2 gold, and I'm just gonna sell the rest of those. The tech that fixed it showed me the secret management menu to force an out of order without actually breaking it. Nice. It is always beneficial to have a good working relationship with your tech folks. Okay. Hello, ladies. Whoop. Nope, 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 nope. We're not doing that. There we go. Did I pet everybody? I think I pet everybody. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and no duck eggs today. That's fine. I don't need to water the... There we go. I don't know what button I was pushing incorrectly, but whatever. The ladies are taken care of. Dog is watered. Plants are watered. The trees seem to be doing what they do. Fruit trees seem to be doing what they do. I mean, you know, so far so good, folks. I think we're in good shape here. Okay, we got stuff growing. We got it's after 12. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go get this geode processed. I'm still carrying a bunch of things for like the purpose of mining, but I haven't made it into the mines yet as of late. So wait, was that a threat? I don't think it was supposed to be a threat. It's Caroline. It's a fine looking day. I agree. Abigail, hey, actually, hey, I have a thing for you. Wow, it's just my color. Thanks, Switch. You're welcome. I just realized it's Friday. Sometimes I totally lose track of time. That's funny. It's Friday in-game, too. Waiting for the game to give you a four-wheeler? I wish. It'd be so much easier to get around on a four-wheeler. Whoop. Found a cave carrot. What's the board say? Ectoplasm. Heard there's a spirit made out of potatoes that really packs a wallop. Dropping a few taters into a keg and bringing me a batch or two. I don't have a keg. I feel like I'm gonna need to wait on all that stuff. But what I do have is a geode. And a guy that processes geodes. What is that? Slate. Okay. You know what I forgot to do was load the mayonnaise machines. That is not a euphemism. I want to see if I can grab that flour. Sewer, it's locked. Okay, so at some point I gotta go down in the sewer for something. Apparently. Fly away, birdies. Sell the daffodil. Probably don't need the fiber. We got plenty of that. Probably don't need the clay. Whatever. Let's go put the parsnips away. I guess I can put those. We'll throw the eggs in the fridge. And let's see, it's 3:40 p.m. I really kind of want to get like a jump on the whole mining thing. So maybe we just Nah, let's head there. Let's head out there. I just realized I didn't check the cave either for mushrooms, but that's okay. Welcome back, Kirby. There we go. Some topaz. And some more friends. Hi, friends. Okay, let's head down. And some jade. Got one of these. Excuse me, sirs. I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Did he just throw a bone at me? Yeah, they throw bones. Like, they literally throw bones. I've always heard that term as like a euphemism for like fighting, like throwing fists or throwing elbows. Hi, friends. Yeah. It's very rude. So we do have a small problem. I seem to have lost track of the stairs. Not a big problem. It's okay. We're just gonna keep up. There we go. 73. Ghost fish. Interesting. Throwing bones is a term I heard playing dominoes. Yeah, because a lot of like really nice domino sets are made out of bone pieces, aren't they? Aren't they made out like? Isn't there a lot of like higher end dominoes that are made out of ivory? Or am I just making that up? Okay, dude, come on. Very rude. And there's that. Just gotta get around this way so I can pick up that iron. Okay, that's enough. Let's keep going down. We made it to 75. And it is after 10, which means we probably don't have a lot more time left to be doing this. But, ooh, we picked up some ruby. I do love that for us. Eat a salad? Yes. Eat your salads, kids. And your pancakes. Let's head down. Okay. It is 12 o'clock. Okay, time to get out of here. Pancakes better than salad. I mean, yeah. You'll find no argument here, friend. Pancakes are better than salad. Let's sell some mayo. I don't remember what the ghost fish is good for, but I think we should hang on to it for now. Maybe just throw one in here? No. Here? Yeah. We're saving monster parts and whatnot up in here. We don't need to save the slime. We'll worry about that stuff later. Let's crash out. Might have to get a short stack tomorrow before going to Micro Center to torture my wallet. Did you decide on a build? What are you gonna end up doing for your new computer? Also, fighter or scout, critical strike chance increases by 50. Fighter, all attacks deal 10% more damage. I think fighter makes sense. Okay. A little $1,400 day, not too bad. Most of that was the mayo, I'm sure. Let's grab those eggs out of the fridge so we can get those started at least before we move on. Actually, let's drop some stuff too. Drop some stone. Wait, which, there we go. Man, I do not remember where I put anything. Jade goes there. Topaz goes there. We have rubies now. It says Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate to a museum. So I guess we'll donate it to a museum. We have the frozen geode. And then we have the iron and copper ores. Let's do that. And then let's save the coal. Okay. Okay. Away we go. I'm going to replace everything except case, GPU, and hard drives. So tell me about your build. Like, you know, did you decide on like a Ryzen system, or are you going Intel? There is a correct answer, by the way. Did you figure out a motherboard yet? Tell me about it. Oh, you're full team red, huh? I like it. I like that for you. Man, I've been running AMDs almost exclusively since the K62. Right now I've got this machine I'm actually playing and streaming on is a 5900X. I need to bump the RAM up. You know, I don't mind running DDR4 because nothing really, like, there isn't really much that can take advantage of the DDR5 right now. So it'd be more of like a future-proofing kind of thing. If I could just add more RAM to this system, I'd be pretty happy with the setup for probably a while. But I for sure need to replace this video card. I've got an old 2060 Super from that I bought in 2020, and in 2020 it was already like kind of on its way out. It was just the only one I can get my hands on, and I got so lucky because a friend of mine happened to have one that he won and didn't do anything with for like a year, and then decided to sell it. Fiery rashes. Oh my god. Fiery Ashes, it's so good to see you, my friend. Welcome Raiders. Thank you all for joining us tonight. So let me introduce myself real quick. Here, let me just do this. Folks, I want to welcome you all. My name is DJ Switch. I am from Portland, which is why there's a PDX on the end of my name. And tonight we are doing a little bit of Stardew, and we're playing some lo-fi tunes every Wednesday and Friday night at 7 p.m. Pacific time. I play lo-fi tunes just to kind of help folks ease your souls and relax a little bit, kind of deal with the anxieties of the world, and just kind of forget about all the craziness in the news, all the craziness in your life. Like, I've been working directly with this lo-fi label that produces incredible lo-fi video game remixes, and it's all licensed even. So that's, I think, my favorite part. Anonymous Gifter gifted a tier 3 sub to Fire Ashes. Well, Ash, it's so good to see you. Thank you for popping by and saying hello. And welcome Raiders. I hope you all are in the mood for some Stardew and chill, because that's kind of what we're doing tonight. Man, a tier 3 gifted sub. That's amazing. Thank you very much for gifting that. I want to get back into the game though, because we're kind of burning daylight, and what we're doing right now, we just wrapped up watering the plants in the main part of the farm. I've never played this game before, and I just started year 2, so we're still pretty early days. Are you playing solo or multiplayer? Definitely solo. Actually, I need to pop in and say hello to my ladies. Hello, ladies. Welcome. I have to. I've got to get the chicken eggs and the duck eggs so we can make the mayonnaise. I have been. Wait, a duck feather? Okay, that's new. Used to stream it like every single Tuesday. Also, time doesn't keep moving if you pause when you're playing solo. That is a good point. I knew that about the time stop thing, but I kind of forgot. I got so excited that you all raided in and said to come say hi, so I forgot to pause. But yeah, so I just started this game last month, and I was streaming twice a week, and then about 3 weeks ago now, I actually switched Wednesdays to sort of a rotating schedule, and we started playing Mika and the Witch's Mountain on Wednesdays, which, let me tell you, listening to lo-fi music and flying around on your broom making deliveries, that is one of the best gaming vibes that exists. Oh my god, it's so good. I will spoil absolutely nothing else for you about Mika, but I will tell you this. Once you get done with the main storyline, I have stumbled upon a lot of after game content. So I finished the storyline like basically in 2 streams, and I was ready to be like, all right, we're good. And I put it to chat. I was like, hey chat, do you guys want to keep doing some more like side quest stuff for Mika? And or do you want to like move on to another game? Because I have other games kind of waiting in the wings. And everybody was like, no, let's do the side quest stuff for Mika, because they love the vibe of flying around on the broom and listening to lo-fi and whatnot. And so, like, no joke, I was ready to call it good after a like cleanup stream, basically like a post-game stream of Mika. But then I found dungeons, I found other side quests, I found stuff I didn't even realize was there. And so this, like, I might do Mika for another month, I don't know, but it's so good. It is so good. Peru 591, welcome. And welcome, good to see another hometown homie here in the chat. Ash says you've heard DJ Switch before. Yeah, so I've been the DJ and MC for the Portland Retro Gaming Expo since 2011 up until last year. Unfortunately, there was a technical issue last year, and they didn't have me back last year. I've kind of been in conversations with them about possibly coming back this year and just sort of resuming our relationship. But I don't know what's going to happen there. Like, it's kind of up in the air. I have nothing to report right now other than I do have good relationships with individual members on that board and that I've been talking to privately. And the board just sort of needs to figure out what they want to do this year. So that's all I have to report is like, we've been talking, but nothing concrete yet. You're always fab. Hey, Ash, thank you so much. Haven't been back to PRG during the pandemic, but I hope to come back someday. Yeah, we took 2020 and 21 off for obvious reasons, but they couldn't afford to take another year off. That seems to be the running problem with a lot of shows in town, is that it just got so expensive to kick the can down the road. Yeah, like, it was contracts, but it was also like vendors couldn't just keep kicking the can down the road. Like, we had to do it or not, you know? And so I say I mean the board for PRG had to either go or call it quits, and they didn't want to call it quits at all. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Hope it works out. Look forward to hearing you. I have another con same weekend, so time is limited. Pyro, I completely understand. And I appreciate you hanging out, and I appreciate the kind words. Contracts get moved without being canceled due to the pandemic, but you'd actually have to pay to cancel the contracts if you choose not to do a year after the world unpaused. Yeah, I mean, there was, and the thing is, it wasn't just the contract with the convention center. It was so many other vendors and stuff, especially a show that size. Like, I mean, Ash, you know, like a show that size, there's 1,000 different ways that you could end up spending money on literally nothing just because of reasons. Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know that I know, you know, like what I'm talking about. But anyway, let's get back to the farming. And I got to give a big shout out to my friends over at Kiraga Records. This Rustboro City that you're hearing now from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. We're actually going to be featuring their Pokemon Lo-Fi record at my next Pokemon themed Lo-Fi live event on June 28th, Saturday, June 28th at the Paladins League. We're going to be, I just watered the hay again. I keep doing that. The Paladins League is like a tabletop and RPG themed place here in Portland that just started up a few months ago. And we're going to be hosting our in-person Lo-Fi event Saturday, June 28th. And it's going to be Pokemon themed because I was originally going to do a Pokemon themed event the week before. So I was going to like tie it all together. But then I ended up signing on to do a different event, which I'm even more excited about. I'll be emceeing the MagWest Mini Fest, which is the music and gaming festival. They're doing like a satellite event here in Portland on the 21st of June. So 21st of June, MagWest Mini Fest, and then 28th of June is my live Lo-Fi event at the Paladins League. I'm so excited to be doing live events again. Switch, I'm really craving a fresh apricot. Haven't been able to find one in the store, so I'm asking you. Well, my tree hasn't come in. I just planted these trees 6 days ago, so probably gonna be a little bit before I can get the apricot off the tree. But they're coming in nicely. Let's drop some eggs. Did I not pick up? I thought I picked up 2 duck eggs. Maybe not. Make sure my pupper has water. He does. Okay. Okay. So chickens are taken care of. Dogs taken care of. Plants are taken care of. Now we can head into town. And I will read that chat message in a second as I head towards town. There we go. I got to lurk for a bit. My chair had a piece fall out of it just a little while ago. Figure out where that piece came from and put it back together since it feels less stable. Yeah. Yeah, I've been through a few chairs myself, my friend. Feel free to lurk. Lurkers are always, of course, welcome here on a Lo-Fi stream. I mean, lurkers are welcome anytime, but lurking during Lo-Fi is a special vibe because, you know, because Lo-Fi. And I feel so fortunate that I have a relationship with Kiraga Records, and I'm like I'm cool to stream this stuff. They're very cool about it. Shoot, it's after 4. I just missed the blacksmith. When you moved, it wasn't put back to the other property, probably. Yeah, unfortunately that can happen. With me and Ash, since you and I know each other in real life, like, you know that like I'm a pretty big dude, and so I struggle sometimes to find chairs that like will fit me. And only like literally in the last, I would say 6 months, have I started to finally find chairs like readily available that were my size. I noticed that one of the first things that fell into short supply during the pandemic was like big and tall stuff. So with any luck, you'll be able to get that chair sorted out without having to resort to more drastic measures. Okay, there we go. Let's go here. And here, pick that, and okay, and then we have just a couple eggs left. My dog is out here living his best life. Just his absolute best life. I need to get the rest of this stuff like put away so I've got inventory room. Man, I really want to get those geodes sorted. I'll have to do that on the next I'll have to do that tomorrow. See, we're gonna sell that. Oh, let's keep that duck feather. Where are we gonna keep it? No, let's keep it in here. This chair luckily fits me and has pretty good weight capacity, but yeah, I'm not even done unpacking or anything. Hopefully nothing is broken about the chair because I sure can't get a new one right now. Yeah, moving is expensive. Like, even under the best of circumstances, it can get pricey. I just realized I have some mixies that need to go on the ground. And I have the perfect spot to put them. I'll put one there and there. Okay. Mayo machines are mayoing. Plants are watered. Oh, I gotta sell stuff. And I'm not sure what to do with that ruby. Oh, that's right. I was gonna take that to I was gonna take one of the rubies to the museum. I'll have to do that tomorrow as well. Oh, I gotta go over there for the blacksmith anyway. Getting married and then dealing with some losses while moving myself and dealing with a loved one's estate. It's been a busy and expensive stretch of time. Look, the museum is open way later than the blacksmith. Yeah. Congratulations on getting married. I know that you and your partner have been together for quite some time, so I'm really stoked for you. I bet they're excited. "13 years this summer." They are. Yeah. Yeah, 13 years is like, the good news is like you're sure, right? After 13 years, it's like you kind of know what you're signing up for at this point. I'm trying to think, like, I think Carrie and I were together for like about I want to say 3.5 years, but we had been basically living together for almost that entire time. And they don't know why now. Yeah. Man, this is so cool to have so many amazing folks hanging out tonight. Thank you everybody for being here. Whether you're lurking or otherwise, like, I just really appreciate you being here and enjoying some tunes with me. I hope y'all like Kingdom Hearts, because I've got some Kingdom Hearts for you. Have to send you one of my favorite candidates from the wedding. I would love to see that. Are you still on the Facebooks, or are you doing more like some other socials these days? I mean, well, and you don't have to give anything up you don't want to in chat. I'm just saying, like you know how to reach me, and you're welcome to send me on whatever platform. Discord, I think we're on friends on Discord too, actually, because I know I'm in your Discord, and I'm pretty sure you joined my Discord like early on. Okay, my ladies are sleeping, so we're gonna let the ladies sleep. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good for today as far as the farm goes. Oh, I've got some mayo I gotta sell. I think that's gonna be my last thing, is sell off the rest of this mayo. Okay. Presuming my chat timer thing is working correctly, there should be like a Spotify link to go check out my Lo-Fi mix on Spotify. You can also check out Kiraga's YouTube channel for like a live Lo-Fi mix that I did for them. If you want to see what I look like in 8-bit art, animated 8-bit art of me just spinning like holiday tunes, not holiday tunes, but like I did like a winter lo-fi mix for them of their, you know, video game music. That was pretty fun. Ooh, it's raining today and the flowers are coming in nicely. Okay, so we don't have to water stuff. We can just check in on our bird ladies. Hello, ladies. Good morning. We got to pet everybody. And then we need to gather some hay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Ash, I will definitely check my Discord DMs after the stream, by the way. And you send me as many pictures as you want. I'm more than happy to check them out. Let's see. I just had a complete brain fart. Oh, mayonnaise. I gotta farm the mayonnaise, which is not even a euphemism. Like literally, I have a mayonnaise machine that actually I have 4 of them, and that's how I'm keeping the bills paid around here. While I'm thinking about it, though, let's get in here and check on the mushrooms. I figured they were probably in by now. What I like about a nice rainy day is it's just like it takes so much time to water everything, and I haven't built up my sprinkler stuff yet far enough to ooh, got some potatoes. I love some potatoes. We got some tulips. We have some excellent examples of tulips as well as a parsnip. Okay. No, I don't want to eat the tulip. Let's do this. I've been trying to make it a habit of saving like one of everything just to be on the safe side, because I'm not sure, like, I know where to look to see what all stuff I need. Actually, there's a better red one here. And then we have the potato. We'll sell the rest of that. All right, let's get into town. We got some errands to run. Yeah, I kept running into this thing in year 1 where it was like, I would grow some stuff, right? Like I would grow, oh, perfect example. I grew some cauliflower and like sold my cauliflower, and then like immediately after I sold my last cauliflower, it was like getting towards like the back part of spring, and I was gonna be 1 day short on being able to grow more cauliflower when I got the letter saying, hey, can you bring me a piece of cauliflower? So from that point, I was just like, okay, I guess I'm just saving one of everything in case I get a random letter in the mail being like, hey, bring me this thing. I think we're settled. Everything's watered. The mayonnaise is mayonnaising. Let's go visit our blacksmith friend. Oop. I found some broken glasses in the garbage. Good thing I have that trash recycler. I might be able to make something useful out of those glasses. Plus the ability to turn extras of things into the seeds for the following years. Engrange display stuff, presents for people. There's so many good reasons to keep an extra or two of stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Let's do this first. What is that? Oh, I'm right. Okay. What is that? That's new. An ancient drum. Frozen tear. Some coal. And more coal. What is it? Do I have a frozen tear? Oh, I got one and I must have contributed one to the museum already. Okay, so I need to do the drum, the lunarite, and the ruby. Yacht Rock Smooth is here. Hello, Yacht Rock Smooth. Welcome. We had my fantastic friend Fiery Ashes dropped in with a big old raid of lovely folks, and so we're just we're chilling. Well, Yacht Rock Smooth, you know how it goes around here. We are enjoying some lo-fi vibes. And doing some Stardew. Would have joined the stream earlier, but I was talking to my girlfriend on the phone. Yes, I know you're very into your girlfriend. Honestly, I'm not even mad, bro. Like, I'm gonna lurk for real so I can take the chair apart. Ash, good luck with the chair. Pumpkin seeds got to be planted in fall, so we'll just hang on to them for now. Got a few more things. Let's get out of here. So, by the way, for anybody enjoying the tunes tonight, this is hands down my favorite Persona 5 track. I'm just gonna vibe to this for a sec. The chorus is when it gets real good. Yeah. Plays a drum sound when you walk past. So, what am I supposed to do with that? Oh, I do have frozen tears. I've been saving them. Okay. I need a copper bar and earth crystal. I need to find more of those earth crystals so I can make more mail machines. Cheese press. We have seed maker. Place crops inside to produce a varying amount of different seeds. Battery pack, gold bar, and iridium bar. Iridium bar. I must not be far enough down in the mines yet for the iridium stuff. Of course, we also haven't... Collects energy from lightning storms and turns it into battery packs. Am I doing something wrong with the lightning rod? I've got 2 of them out there, and they don't seem to be collecting much.
I can tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones.
Like gourmet truffle oil. That could be cool. Gotta use slime for it, though. I don't love that. Gravel path, wood path, bug steak, campfire. Okay. Let's... You know what? It's 1 p.m. I don't have a lot going on, especially because it's raining. So I think we're gonna go. I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna drop off this coal. I'm gonna put the drum block in here with the other like decorative stuff. I'll mess around with that stuff later. I want to get down into the mine, but I only have 1 pancake left. So I think I need to maybe grab some more food. I don't know why the largemouth bass is sitting in the fridge, but whatever. We'll just sit down there with the pancakes. It's fine. The lightning rods are doing something. Stormy day. We'll see what happens. Wild horseradish? Okay. Yeah, that Persona 5 track is one of my favorite new tracks from Curaga. They actually released that, I think, 2 months ago as part of a Persona 5 EP. They also have a Persona 4 EP, and I think they're working towards like a whole album release. Like eventually they want to put enough Persona 5 stuff together to do a full album, just like they did with the Final Fantasy stuff. What is that guy? Is it like a little black? Is that a bat? Oh, it's a bat. Rude. We found a note. It's just a picture. Okay. Found another note. It is also just a picture, but it looks like maybe something buried there. I think I know where that is. I think I know where that is. We'll come back to that. Right now I gotta find some stairs so I can get down. We're on level 75 at the moment, but we want to try to get down to at least like level 80 so we can open up another level of the elevator, because it only does every 5 levels. Cave carrots might come in handy, actually. Let's rearrange some inventory real quick. Yeah, we can just put this right down there. Oh, and the horseradish is worth a few energy points as well. So let's do that. Okay, yeah. And then we still have our big bombs if we need them. I'm just hoping we don't need them because I want to save them for when we actually really need them. These little guys are such a pain, but they're so cute. I'm hoping these boxes and barrels and stuff will have like interesting things in them. Some more frozen geodes. Whoop. Throwing bones at me is so rude. Really. Thanks again, everybody who's lurking and hanging out, enjoying some tunes. I hope you like the vibes, because we do this every Wednesday and Friday at 7 p.m. Just playing some cozy games and celebrating my relationship with my friends over at Kiraga Records by playing some of their lo-fi tunes. All video game remixes. So it's just all lo-fi video game remixes, and I'm hoping, I'm working on like really trying to like get some kind of like radio show or something going. Like that's a long way off and it might not ever happen, but that's kind of a little peek at what I've been working on sort of behind the scenes with my friends at Kiraga. We want to try to figure out some kind of like online consistent presence type thing, like a streaming radio show or something. You know, think like Lo-Fi Girl, like that kind of thing. I know I'm not as cute as Lo-Fi Girl, but I can at least play tunes. The other thing that we're kind of working on is trying to create a presence for cons. Oh, here's that. I think that's that. No, that's amethyst. There was another purple gem thing that I needed for one of the things in my that I have a recipe for, and I don't know what it was. Iridium, I think. Oh, found a note. It's a page from Abigail's diary. Things I love: the smell of carved pumpkin, keeping an amethyst under my pillow, chocolate cake, the thrill of spicy eel, and the comfort of mom's blackberry cobbler. I like to eat. See, that's why I'm interested in maybe having a romantic relationship with Abigail. I feel like she gets me. Although I'm not big on the spicy eel. Like, I'm not a big fish guy, but chocolate cake, blackberry cobbler, carved pumpkin, like, yeah, I'm into that. I'm into that chocolate cake stuff. Sorry I'm late, had dinner plans. Hey, 8-Ball, no worries, man. Good to see you. Our friend Fiery Ashes dropped by with a whole bunch of folks on a nice raid, and it was lovely to see her and catch up with her. And of course, it's lovely to see all of our friends that are hanging out and lurking and enjoying some tunes with us tonight. We've made it to level 80, and we've got Firewalker boots, which, why do I feel like the lower we go, the more likely those boots are going to come in handy? Oh, no. Oh, no. 1-8. Oh, no. I am not prepared for this at all. That's doing more damage, at least. Not nearly enough. He's gonna get me. The good news is I found some gold ore. Deer cake, please get in my tummy. Yeah, that's very real. He's coming for me. All right, I need to avoid this guy. I actually need to get out of here. I'm concerned. Because my steel pickaxe was doing very little damage to that guy down on level 80 or 81 or whatever level that was. I really think I need to probably upgrade my pickaxe again, which means I need to start looking at what the next upgrade is going to be. Oh, sorry, folks. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to boot this bot out of here. Goodbye, bot. You got the lightning rod? Actually, I've got 2. 8-ball. And I take it back. I've got 3. And I've been kind of waiting to see if they do anything, but they haven't done anything yet. So I figured I'd let them kind of do whatever they're doing. They're doing something. So I figured tomorrow I'll wake up and kind of check them out, see if they actually did something overnight, maybe. In the meantime, let's sell some things. We got some of that, little of this. Keeping all of that. Sure, we can keep that. That I'm just gonna toss that. And the golden ore we're gonna hang on to, because we need to hang on to that gold ore for upgrade purposes. We got ourselves all kinds of fun little trinkets. Got some hardwood, got some rock. That stuff's all gonna go in here. It is 1 a.m. We got time. We got time. We're okay. I'm gonna put... Hang on. Firewalker boots are +3 defense and +3 immunity. He's gonna withstand the hottest magma. Am I... What's up with the boots I'm wearing? +2 defense and 1 immunity? Oh, yeah. We want the upgrade. For sure. Yeah, we got a nice big boot upgrade. And we're just gonna put those right up there. And then this stuff can go here and here and here and here. And then we just go over here and do this and this. Quality retaining soil we will have to deal with another time. And then we have 12 frozen geos that need to be cracked. So we're going to need to head back over to our blacksmith friend again. Hello, free battery packs. They only produce after a lightning storm the next day. Okay, well, I've got 2664 for all my farming and foraging today. That's not bad. Okay. What are those? Blue jazz. Nope. We don't want to stab the plants. We want to water them. Look at all the parsnips. So many parsnips. That is a good, solid parsnip crop. I am not mad at that. Okay. Remaining plants appear to be watered, although, ooh, we got a whole crop of garlic to pick. I have good news, everyone. We will not be bothered by vampires anytime soon. My patient pup is waiting for his water dish. Good boy. Aha! We have acquired the batteries. Nothing in the mushroom cave. Okay. I saw something that, like, required a battery pack, and I don't recall exactly what it was, but we are going to find out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hello. Hello, everyone. Okay, so we got everybody, little bit of love. Now we just gotta throw down some hay. Okay, ladies, thank you very much for your offerings today. Be good. I will see you tomorrow. How are we doing on hay? 71? Okay, well, we got a little bit anyway. I appear to have some very happy feathered customers. We're gonna hang on to the one with the gold star. Got another duck feather here. We got some parsnips. Lots of garlic. And there's blue jazz there and there. So we have a couple of blue. Why are those two blue jazz not they only produce you can put one in the bus tunnel? Right, that's right. There's like a box in the bus tunnel. I forgot about that. Thank you for the reminder. Let's do that and that. Why are they different? Is it because they're slightly different shades? That one looks more violet and that one looks more blue. Why is that not called a violet jazz? Never mind, I don't want to know. Garlic. I think the parsnip is over here. We've already got 2, so we can sell that one. Okay. And then for the battery pack, I think I want to go ahead and just stick it over here. I'm gonna stick the batteries over here, and I think I'm gonna make this. We'll call this electric green, cause why not? That's where my battery packs are being stored. Oh, and then there's this quality retaining solar. I'm just gonna hang on to that for my next time I go planting stuff. Where is... No, hang on, wait a minute. There. That's what I was looking for. Duck feathers. Go there. Parsnip gets sold. Cave carrots I'm just hanging on to for no real reason other than just extra food, I guess. All right, let's go get these frozen geodes sorted. Their flowers, not consistent coloring. It's normal. Okay. Listen, it is not my place in life to tell flowers what color they're supposed to be. Flowers can be whatever they'd like to be, and I will love them all the same. The important part is that whatever shade of blue jazz, we all have the same taste in music. That's all that truly matters to me. Man, we have so many of these geodes. What is that? That is a fairy stone. I think that's a new one. Pyrite also might be a new one. We've had soapstone. We've had some gold ore. Okay. Thank you. Let's make sure none of this stuff needs to get donated. I knew it. Whatever this thing is. And that stuff. And then this goes here. Okay. Thanks, Gunther. See you next time. I'm thinking about streaming the Lilo and Stitch Game Boy Advance game. It's a Metal Slug Contra clone for some reason. That's amazing. What if it wasn't a clone of Contra? I'm just gonna hang on. Sorry, folks. I'm just gonna get a little more comfy here. What if it wasn't a clone of Contra? What if it's literally Lilo and Stitch fighting against a drug cartel in the 80s? There's no reason for that game to go so hard. I mean, there was a lot of Disney games that were like that, though, right? Like, I was kind of amazed with a lot of the Disney games back in the day. I mean, Aladdin on the Genesis, I played a lot of that game. Lion King for the Genesis was super cool. Albeit very hard. It was a very difficult game. Probably cost a lot of people a lot of perfectly good controllers. I don't know what to do with this stuff. Hematite. Iron-based mineral with interesting magnetic properties. I mean, I guess I save it, right? Like I've been collecting these minerals. I don't know what those minerals are supposed to be good for other than donating to the Capcom. Made some good stuff on the NES. I mean, Capcom, it's Capcom. They made some good stuff, full stop. Not that I expect you to argue with that. I mean, you know how it is. It's Capcom, man. Actually, I need to move the gold ore stuff. I think that's the problem. I need to be moving resources into the other chest and just keep this for minerals, which is kind of what I'm doing here. Yeah, I've got stone and clay. Those need to go in the other one. Okay. And then gold ore goes here. Actually, I'm starting to get kind of a collection of gold ore. I should convert those. I also have quite a bit of iron building up. I should probably convert that stuff too. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we have steel axe, steel pickaxe. What's the next upgrade? Is it gold? Is the next upgrade for the pickaxe? kind of like sitting on my gold resources because I want to upgrade that pickaxe before I go back down into the mines. Although I might need to go down there and just see if I can snag some more gold without getting killed. Actually, let me put this in here. Copper, steel, then gold. Then I think it's platinum. See, how do you get platinum? I haven't even seen platinum yet. Is that like even lower in the mines? Probably. Am I going to die trying to get some platinum resources out of the like lower levels of the mines? Probably. Seems like that may be in my future. Let's see. I also need to be thinking about what I'm going to plant next because it's already the 8th. So in the next day or two, I got to make sure I go get some more seeds. In the meantime, let's go down in the mines and see if we can snag some gold. I found a leak. You know what's crazy is I was just talking to a friend of mine. I've got a friend that has a YouTube channel where he talks about his video game. He's got a pretty big video game collection. And actually just passed 10,000 subs on YouTube, which I'm super stoked for him. He was telling me that his daughter wants to be a singer and has been, you know, pretty serious about choir and wants to like study a bit in college and get like real serious about her singing. And we were talking about this lo-fi stuff that I've been doing on Wednesdays and Fridays, and I told him about this record, the one that's playing right now. It's the World of Warcraft lo-fi record that Kiraga put out a couple of months ago. And Tiggs is the person singing that you're hearing right now. Just an incredible talent. And I specifically told him to go check out her World of Warcraft stuff because like it's so good. I got lucky that guy didn't have one of those stone helmets on, but if I find one with a stone helmet, I'm gonna need to avoid him. There's some gold. There we go. That's what we're looking for. He was waiting for me. Punk. Found a magma geode. That's gonna be interesting. All right, let's see what these bombs can do. Run away, run away, run away. Holy cow. That was a big explosion. Okay. What are these, like, chest things? Oh, that's what they are. They're chests. Uh-oh. That bomb did not phase that dude. Yeah, I for sure need an upgraded pickaxe. Oh boy. Warp Totem Farm. How do the warp totems work anyway? Is that something I can just like trigger from my inventory and it'll just zap me back to the farm? That'd be kind of a nice shortcut actually to get back from the mines. 84. We can get down one more level. We can call it good. There's a lot of gold down here. What is that thing? Oh no, oh no, no sir. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We are not doing that. I don't know what's happening right now. There's a mist. Like a anger mist. So much stuff that I just picked up and I don't even know what it is. Okay. Not bad. We're okay. This is fine. Oh, except I literally just died. Whoops. I think that's the first time I've like properly died in the mines. Except I didn't die. Linus found me. Found you unconscious in the mines. You're lucky I happened to pass by. You're right, Linus. I'm very lucky. Be a little more careful next time, he says. Seem to have lost 800 gold and 3 items from my backpack. Oh, I lost a dwarf scroll. Man. I saw that when I picked it up, but okay, well, whatever. Let's eat a leek and let's get home and heal up. I should have just grabbed the warp totem. I don't know. I guess I got excited. Oh, no use in using it now. It's only 11:30, so we got plenty of time to get back to the farm. I can hang on to the totem for another time. Speaking of jazz, this is the incredible jazz hop edit of Song of Storms from Legend of Zelda. This Zelda album is what they started Curaga with. Like they literally void essence. I want to hang on to that. Don't need the fiber. Don't need stones. Don't need sap. I got plenty of that. And then I got these geodes, of course. Okay. Man, I want them to do more of this kind of jazz stuff. I know they've got a specific like jazz record that's coming that I am not allowed to talk about, but I am very excited for it. And I think you all will be very excited as well when it comes out. But I don't think it comes out for a couple of months. They've got kind of a specific release schedule planned. Don't think I was supposed to tell you that. Don't tell anybody I said that, okay? We'll just keep that between us. Was I keeping the warp totems somewhere? Is it the red box? Oh, yeah. For sure. Let's see. And then the gold, copper, and coal is all going to go in here. For now. Okay. Bedtime. Let's go to sleep. Holy cow. We made some bank. Those blue jazz add up real quick. Looks like lots of parsnips and then just a solid haul on garlic and mayonnaise and ooh, garlic mayonnaise. Okay. New day. Time to water some stuff. Looks like these aren't ready to come out yet. So we're gonna just do that and that. And that. And that. One more. Okay. Then we got this person here, that one there. Let's get these kind of cleaned up. I know I'm not doing a good job of taking care of my planter beds, but I mean, you know. I've been busy mining for gold, y'all. Okay, we refill here. And we make sure to water the dog, because the dog is a good boy. Oh, yeah, you're a good boy. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5, 6. 7 and 8. Okay. And then last thing, we got to make sure the hay is replaced. Thank you very much, ladies. I will see you all tomorrow. Be good. Don't burn the place down. Check on the mushrooms. We've got mushrooms. Okay, there's a moral in there. I almost forgot. I need to put some of these eggs in the mail machines. Okay. It's 9:10 a.m. I think we need to go get these geodes cracked open. We've also got a mystery box, which is effectively the same thing. I'm curious to see what's in these magma geodes. That's a new one. We haven't seen those before. On the way back, I want to stop in the Star Drop and see if I can buy some more salads too, because those are great for. Those are really great for the keeping the energy up in the mines. Especially because I appear to be real low on energy after all that farming. More bombs. Nice. Those will come in handy. What is that? Fire opal. What is that? Barite? Is that a computer? A dwarf gadget. That looks like a typewriter or a computer. And then Bixite. I have no idea what any of that stuff is. But I bet you I can donate it all to the museum. So let's stop in here next. Yep, just about all of it. Treasure trove. Donate 40 different items to the museum. Oh, okay. And we have another new reward. So we've got 2 rewards. Obsidian vase. And a rare crow. Collect them all. 8 of 8. I guess we're collecting rare crows now. Okay. Oh, I just remembered. I saw that thing on that secret note, and I bet it's up here. Here's the bridge. And then, okay, there's the wooden thing. Is it? There's the wooden fence. There's the stream, and there's the little rickety wooden bridge. I think it's up there, but I think I need to go around. Maybe up and around this way? Can I not get down that way? Maybe not. I don't remember what I need to get across that bridge, but I think I need to repair it. Oh, that's right. It's in the, once I get a certain thing. Oh, sorry, folks. I don't know what just happened. My computer just, X'd out of the game real quick. Huh. Anyway, I think I need to pass a certain point with the restoration project on the community center, and then it'll open that bridge for me. Ooh, I see bubbles, which means fish. Nailed it. Whoop. Oh, they're not even fighting back. They're not even trying. A carp. I think that's my first carp. Broken CD. That is not my first broken CD. I had a warped record in the DJ booth at one of my club gigs one time, and I broke it out of frustration. And then I was picking little bits of record out of that carpet for 6 months. In the carpet in the DJ booth, because part of my job would be to come in during the day and vacuum and clean a little bit, a couple times a month or whatever, just to keep the DJ booth from getting gross, which I was happy to do. But I after I broke that record one night, and then I used a backup the rest of the night. And then from that point forward, I was finding little bits of that record. They shatter. When you break a record properly, they shatter into a lot of little pieces. It was funny, but also I will never do that again. Those cauliflowers aren't coming up yet. Okay, whatever. Let's get this and this stashed. Carp, I think it said was the first one, so let's go do that. And a pike and a perch. There's a carp. There's a largemouth bass, which I think I have another one in here. I sure do. Probably could sell the largemouth bass. I don't know why I'm hanging on to it. Oh, for cooking, I guess. Wild horseradish. Do I have... Wait, do I have a wild horseradish? I don't think I do. So we can add that to the collection. And then let's just go sell the rest of that. Wonder if you can make a record out of laminated glass like a car window. You know, I'm sure that you could, but it would be an expensive process to like cut the groove into it and then be able to like play it back like a normal record. Oh, you mean just like laminate a vinyl record similar to how they laminate glass for car windows? Like a laminated record, I guess, could work. Okay, Evelyn, relax. I'm not even sure where I was going. Oh, that's right. I was going to the saloon because I wanted to stock up on some salads. It's getting late, so I probably am not going to hit the mines right now, but let's see what else he has. He's got pizza, spaghetti. Honestly, for the price and for the energy return, the salads are the best bang for the buck right now. I guess we'll just buy 10 of those and... Oh, shoot. Who was it that liked spicy eel? Oh, Abigail. Abigail likes spicy eel. So I'll take both of those. It's after 5. I don't know if... I don't know. It doesn't look like the... There's like a meeting or something going on over there. I don't know if I trust that. Anyway, yeah, if I run into Abigail again, I can... oh, doctor's office is closed. Okay. When I run into Abigail again, I can give her the spicy eel. Because she said she liked spicy eel and chocolate cake. And amethysts. You can tell I'm married in real life because I'm trying so hard to remember what she said she liked. Like I tried really hard when I was like a single dude too, because you know you want to try to make an effort for the people that you're supposedly in a relationship with. That's just I mean it's good form and also good manners, really. To, you know, be thoughtful and considerate of your relationship partner. But I'm saying that as a married dude, right? I've been married for over a decade at this point. What's that? Is that Dearly Beloved? It is. From Kingdom Hearts. It's a really pretty piano version. I don't think we have much else to do here. Let's drop off some fiber. And I want to take a peek at my stuff, right? Like I want to see if I can figure out, first of all, what am I going to use those batteries for? Iridium sprinklers. Waters the 24 adjacent tiles every morning. But I need an iridium bar in order to make an iridium sprinkler. And I don't know where you get an iridium bar. Or iridium, for that matter. To make a bar out of. Nothing crazy. Life elixir restores health to full. And it's all those mushrooms that I've been selling left and right. I guess I gotta start saving my mushrooms. I mean, they're not worth a lot anyway, so that's all right. Iridium. I've got refined quartz. I've got copper, gold, iron. I don't think I have any iridium. Kyanite. Yeah. I've just got these 3 battery packs that I don't know what to do with. Kiraga Records is in the house. Yo! What's up? Is this Rob? I gotta tell you, I am so stoked to have Kiraga Records here endorsing in person. Rob, my guy. Thank you, man. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for letting me share the music of Kiraga with folks in any kind of format, dude. Honestly, like being able to do a playlist thing like this just off of, like, I'm just running Spotify. It's not crazy special. It's just a big old playlist that's on shuffle, and we're just gaming and vibing, man. And like having you here and having you be like cool with it is super special to me. So thank you. We've got a lot of folks still lurking from my friend Fiery Ash's raid earlier, including Ash herself is still lurking. So shout out to all my lurking folks. I hope y'all are enjoying the vibes because Kiraga Records is in the chat, literally in the chat right now. Thank you for everything you do for the label. I mean, dude, we had our meeting this morning. You know, I'm just getting started. We're pushing, baby. We're pushing. We have so much more that we can be doing, and I'm excited that I get to be a part of that process. Like, it's really special to me because I love this music and I love what you guys are doing. We literally just listened about, I want to say probably 10 minutes ago, we listened to your jazz hop edit of Song of Storms. And let me tell you something. The jazz hop edit of Song of Storms over a rainy day in Stardew is mwah, chef's kiss. Shiya-kun, welcome. Good to see you, buddy. Y'all, Kiraga Records is in the chat. I mean, the content ID systems like on YouTube and stuff just kind of are what they are, right? But automated content ID systems can't fake the literal head of the label hanging out in my chat. so that I get to tell him on stream and record it for all to see and play back later. Thank you. Like, I'm super, super stoked to be sharing the Kuragatunes with all of my homies out there on Twitch and on YouTube. I went ahead and called it a day. We're gonna get back to the game. I went ahead and called it a day. We only made 1900. That's okay. That's a decent little haul for a day. We need to be doing better numbers, and I know we need to be like building up the sort of like machine of the farm so that we can crank out some more solid money. But I think we're gonna need to like build a barn and expand a bit. Are these ready to go? Oh yeah, they are. Look at all them cauliflowers. And you know what? This is going to be the perfect end to the stream too, because we're getting close. We're not quite at the end of the stream yet, but check this out. One of the very first things that happened early on when I started playing this game was that I got this. Where is it? Let me find that letter. Actually, I know a better way to get it. It's in the journal. I got this thing in my journal. Literally sold my last cauliflower on my first spring season, which is the first season that you play in Stardew. When you first start a brand new game, you start out in spring. Every season is 28 days, right? So sold my last cauliflower. Like the next day I get this letter saying, hey, will you bring me a cauliflower? Except I sold them all. And I did not have time to grow more because they only grow in spring. So I've waited a year to bring Jody her cauliflower, and now we have them. We can take a cauliflower to Jody. That is a perfect way to end the stream tonight. I also need to bring Emily an apricot, but that's not going to happen till the tree grows in. So at least Jody's going to get her cauliflower. Finally, we're going to be able to take that cauliflower. And then also, since we picked all the cauliflower and all the parsnips and all the garlic, I think it's probably about time we head over to the store and pick up some more seeds, because we're running out of stuff to grow. By the way, this is absolutely one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts tracks. It's really grown on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, nope. Hang on. Wait a minute. 7 and 8. Everybody contributed today. Thank you, ladies. You've done fantastic. Okay. Now let's grab some hay and replace the hay. Okay. Great job, ladies. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for the eggs. Let's get this mail machine going. No. There we go. Dog's a good boy. Everything's watered. Okay. Let's go save one of those cauliflowers in our inventory. Save a gold one, because why wouldn't I? And then we're gonna save see, we're gonna sell those and those, and we're gonna save these until we make sure that that other side mission gets sorted. Here's the thing. I don't remember where to find Jody. Let me check the wiki real quick. See if I can figure out where she's at. Schedule, spring, expand. in the kitchen. Walks to the waiting room. Oh. What time is it? 9 a.m.? So it just says in the kitchen. What kitchen? That doesn't narrow it down. Oh, Wednesday and Friday. Leaves house and heads to Joja Mart at 11. Okay. Okay, let's go see if we can find Jody in the kitchen. Man, I'm hungry now. Actually, hang on. Does it say which house is hers? It says lives in Pelican Town. She lives at 1 Willow Lane with her husband Kent, who was away serving in the military until the 1st of spring on year 2, and 2 sons, Sam and Vincent. Can I just like go in her house? Also, which house? I have so many questions. Is it this house down here? Oh yeah. That looks so delicious. Thank you. This is just what I wanted. It's going to be perfect for my yellow curry. I mean, glad that we got you sorted, Jody. It only took me a year. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we can go sell the rest of that. Since we're in town, let's pop by the general store. See if we can... Oh, nope. Closed on Wednesdays. Never mind. So back to the farm we go. But we finally checked off the cauliflower thing on for Jody's request. That only took... I mean, the next one's going to take even longer. The next one was Pam requesting like a pale ale. And it's like... You need to get a keg, but in order to get a keg, you have to complete like a specific thing. Making a pale ale, you can't buy a pale ale, so you have to make it, and making it is a process. So it might be another year before we get Pam her pale ale. But at least with Jody, we can check off the cauliflower, take our 350 gold, and be done with it. Bring Wizard of... Oh! I have a Void Essence. We can do this one too. I think I grabbed a Void Essence the last time I was in the mines, which, yep, I have several. We only need the one. By the way, this is off of that Persona 4 EP that I mentioned. They did Persona 5 and Persona 4. I'm hoping they're building up to like a full Persona album where they're going to do like a full release. I don't know. Actually, like Rob, you're in the chat, man. You want to maybe elaborate what the long-term plan is for the Persona stuff? I mean, you've got the 2 EPs out right now. Is there going to be a full album? Maybe, hopefully. If you don't want to say, that's okay too. I like how I'm just like wandering around the forest carrying this Void Essence like it's no big deal. No. Can't get that down there. Where's the wizard's hut? It's not this far down, is it? Oh, it's up here. Dude, You need to make your house easier to find. You've brought it. You've earned my gratitude and 1,000 gold reward. Now go. Takes years of study to understand the language of the elementals. To actually speak their language requires a lifetime of devotion and effort. Now, if you'll excuse me. Okay, well, thanks, dude. $1,000 gold for my trouble. I'm not going to be mad at that. Let's head back to the house. Oh, we got to do this. And then we have 4 more eggs for the mayo machines. We're gonna sell. Sell and sell. And then we'll wait on the mail machines. I see a whole bunch of folks that are still lurking, and I got to tell you how much I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for vibing with me tonight. Shout out to my homies at Kiraga Records. Rob from Kiraga is in the chat right now, which is super dope. I mean, I don't know what else to do right now. I don't want to. You know what? No, it's 3 o'clock. We got time. We're going to the mines. Wait, hold on. No, we're not going to the mines. Actually, I have a new plan. Let's grab some of this gold that we've been stockpiling, because we need to get some of these gold bars made so that we can get our pickaxe upgraded. Because we're going to need a better pickaxe if we're going to get any further down in the mines. It's starting to get a little sketchy. Flight of the Zinger from Donkey Kong Country 2. The voiceover on this is wild. Scratching. I'm not even mad at the scratching. What is that? Wait, did I just find a secret note in a rock on my farm? It's a page from someone's diary. There are only a few older bachelors in town, and none of them are perfect. Harvey is really anxious and weak, but I know he would make a loyal and devoted husband. He likes coffee and pickles. Elliot is a bit foppish and melodramatic, but he does have a nice chin. He likes crab cakes and pomegranates. Shane is messy and antisocial, but I think his gruff exterior is a defense mechanism, insulating his softness from the world. He likes beer, pizza, and pepper poppers. See, if Shane wasn't so grumpy, we would get along great, because I also like beer, pizza, and pepper poppers. I don't know what pepper poppers are, but they sound fantastic. Let's see, it's after 5, so we can't do the geode. But we do have some mayo here. You can put the battery in the bus tunnel too. Oh. Shoot, I'm literally eating a cinnamon roll right now. Thank you for the reminder about the battery. I think we go do that while we're waiting on the gold bars. That seems like a good use of our time. Bus is this way? Yeah, bus is this way. There's a light. There's another more different light. And there's a box. There we go. It worked. The lockbox swings open. Inside, there's a note. Your first task, bring a rainbow shell to the train platform. Leave it in the box, Mr. Key. What is a rainbow shell? How do you get the geode crusher again? You don't. You take it to the blacksmith. That's all I know right now. If there's a device called a geode crusher, I haven't found it yet. Also, Pedicabo, it's good to see you, man. Welcome to LoFi Fridays. Oh, Abigail. She looks sad. Sorry in advance if I say anything rude. I didn't get much sleep last night. Oh, I'm sorry. What do you want? Well, I wanted to give you this. I seriously love this. You're the best, Switch. Thanks, I know. Look, all I'm saying is Abigail is speaking true facts. No, there's a machine that lets you open geodes at the farm. You get down the road. Cool. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for the machine because that would be helpful actually to have a machine so I don't have to keep taking them all the way to Clint, who is closed right now, so I don't know why I'm walking that way. You know what else I haven't done in a while is do any foraging down at the beach. Let's go see if there's anything good down here. I see some worms. Clay. That's fine. There's something. There's a clam. There's another. An oyster, coral, a mussel, and a sea urchin. All this stuff on the beach is like, you know, it like adds up pretty good. So it's worth taking a pass and just seeing what kind of junk you can pick up and sell. Giving her some tasty amethyst. Wait, what is that? That wasn't there before. Oh, I guess it's just part of the... Okay, maybe I'm just seeing things. It's late game, I'm pretty sure. Oh, the geode thing? Yeah, probably. She's still hanging out here? Girl, are you okay? Our beloved Mona. Abigail's like struggling with something. Hopefully she'll open up about it a little bit. Not gonna worry about it tonight. Gotta get back to the farm. Well, it's 10:30 already. 10:40 even. We've got to pick up our gold bars and get some new ones going. are maxed out on gold bars for now. However, we have some stuff to sell. So let's go do that real quick. Oyster, clams, oysters, mussel, sea urchin, more coral. Don't really need the clay or the stone. We can just toss those in there for no reason. Then we got this frozen geode that we're gonna have to hang on to for tomorrow. But we do have the 5 gold bars that we need. So we took care of the cauliflower for Jody. We took care of the weird mystical thing for the wizard. We took care of the battery for the bus tunnel. And it's after 9 o'clock in real world time, which I think is going to make a perfect stopping point for the stream. So, as soon as I'm just going to wait on these gold bars. I realize it's midnight in the game. Gold bars should be done here shortly, and then we can head to bed. And then, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to plant some seeds, I think, and do the pickaxe upgrade off camera so that we have some more plans for next Friday. And so if y'all want to come back and hang out next Friday, we can pick up with an upgraded pickaxe and some more seeds planted. Of course, like I said before, we're doing Lo-Fi every Wednesday and Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And Stardew on Fridays. Shoot, it's 1 o'clock. Are these gold bars gonna be done soon? I don't know, we'll see. As soon as they're done, I'm going to bed. What was I saying? Oh, right. So Wednesday and Friday, we do lo-fi tunes along with some cozy games. Wednesdays, we've been doing Mika and the Witch's Mountain, which if any of you out there like Kiki's Delivery Service, Mika and the Witch's Mountain is basically Kiki's Delivery Service, the video game. Like, you're a witch, you have a broom, you make deliveries, and it's adorable. Like, it's an excellent, fun time to just fly around and listen to lo-fi vibes. And I strongly recommend checking out. Oh, I just passed out. Okay, well, whatever. I made 6,000 gold and ended up costing myself a few because I stayed out too late waiting on those gold bars, but whatever. It's fine. Oh, I also made 1,000 from that guy. And this is leave a rainbow shell in the box at the train platform. I don't know where to get a rainbow shell. But I'm not going to concern myself with that right now. What I am going to do is we're going to exit the title and we're going to call it a night. Folks, this was fantastic. This was an excellent stream. Thank you to everybody that raided in with Fiery Ashes earlier tonight. Thank you to all of my friends that were hanging out and everybody that's been lurking and just hanging and listening to some lo-fi tunes with me. I truly appreciate it. Big shout out to Kuraga Records for dropping by the stream and kicking it with us. My dude Rob is the best, and stopping by to like full on give me the endorsement for sharing the tunes with y'all. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. And it's one of those things where like I want to make sure that I appreciate it because I might not always have this luxury, you know. So big thank you to Kuraga Records, and of course a big thank you to all of you for hanging and enjoying some tunes with me this evening. I'm gonna be taking the weekend off, and I'll be back Monday at noon. We're gonna keep streaming Red Dead Redemption sans lo-fi, just straight up game stream. Red Dead Redemption 2, we've been doing it all this week, and I think I'm gonna keep it going next week. So noon to 3 every day next week for Red Dead Redemption 2, along with our regular lo-fi schedule Wednesday and Friday nights at 7 p.m. If you want to find out more information about any of that stuff, of course, in the Discord is where you can get more info about that stuff, as well as like come hang out with us. So if y'all need a link to the Discord, let me know. I can throw you one up in the chat. And in the meantime, I'm going to play my last tune for the night, and we're going to call it for the evening. Thanks so much, everybody. There we go. Have a great night. Bye-bye.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me, tore me to pieces, and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line. We're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned to think of all the things we've learned for the people who are still alive. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run, there is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive, still alive. I'm still alive, baby.